So, hello everyone. I am Joab Paredes. I am studying software engineering technician in Centennial College. My student ID is 3011554041, and this is the assignment 1 for web application development with Tom. So first of all, what I want to show you is my code in Visual Studio Code. Uh, I added some folders here to organize my code as well as some files. For example, we have the client folder. Into it's split it into assets, content, and scripts. Basically, assets is just for images, and the rest I'm gonna add to my portfolio. Into content, I have the app.css when I'm gonna add the CSS for my web page. And into scripts, I have the app.cs to add the scripts I'm gonna use in my web page. Actually, I didn't use a lot of them, a lot of JavaScript here. Moving on, I have node modules, pretty simple, where I'm gonna add font awesome types and another nodes that I'm gonna use. I have my routes. This one I have to explain you. I have the role from the to add the home page, like to split my portfolio into home page, about page, projects page, services, and contact. This is how it works. The objects of each road, and that's it for it. Then I have the views. Basically, the index.ejs is the template I'm gonna use to do my portfolio. I'm gonna base actually everything in index.ejs, with the navigation section, main section, and finally button nav. Into components, here it is the footer.ejs and header.ejs. I added it here into components because they are constant, and they are gonna, both the footer and the header, they are gonna be always in my web page. They are gonna be always shown. And about content, I split it into partial web pages so I can make my portfolio more personalized and to do coding contact about personalized code, basically. And finally, I have my app.ts to catch the errors, to add the express, the HTTP errors, to show me where I have errors in my HTTP, and index.ts to basically make the web page run. Into my package.json, I have the description of my web page. It's gonna start in node index.js when I'm gonna run node mon. Actually, I'm running node mon, and it says it's starting on node index.js. And the dependencies and dev dependencies. And finally, tsconfig.json. Here it is the file to translate from TypeScript to JavaScript. I can run it just right now so you can see it, and it translates everything very well. That's it for my code. And finally, let's go to show you my web page. Here it is, my web page. I'm greeting in the home page, as you see, with links to my other pages. And here it is about my personal photo and a pretty short description of me, with a button to download my resume, as you can see here, resume. And my projects page, where I added a carousel from Bootstrap that works pretty well, with a title of the project and a pretty short description of it. This one was created with JavaScript, and this one is a pretty simple project that was created out of using classes, inheritance, and all that stuff from C Sharp. About my services, I added some icons from Font Awesome, the skills I have. And finally, in contact, I added on form so you can give me some of your contact some of your credentials so I can contact you and a pretty short message so I know what are you contacting me for. And finally my copyright, my favicon and my pretty basic log. That's it for my portfolio. Thanks for watching.